Hey everybody, in this video we're going to be unboxing and checking out an item I picked up on Indiegogo recently. Well, not recently, it was a while ago and it took a while to get here. It's a wireless charging pad that wirelessly charges your iPhone, your Apple earbuds, and your Apple Watch. But the question is, was it worth the wait? Hey everybody, iDad here with another unboxing slash review slash rant, I guess. So I picked up this wireless charging pad on Indiegogo a while back, and it's one of those things where you're scrolling through either Kickstarter or Indiegogo and you see these products that look amazing and you're like, oh my gosh, I need this. And it just so happened at that time, my wife had just gotten an Apple Watch and we both had just gotten iPhone 8s, which have wireless charging. So we were excited about the wireless charging. My wife was excited about her Apple Watch, and I thought to myself, well, we need some kind of wireless charging pad that can do both. And surely enough, I found this on Indiegogo. It's a company called, this item is called PLUX wireless charger. It's the founders are here in New York. And this item is obviously not from New York. This came from overseas, but it finally came. It was like March of last year that I placed the order, and I got it about a month ago. My wife has been using it because we picked up two because they had a deal to get two. I haven't opened mine yet, so what I'm gonna do is unbox it, show you how it works. We'll tell you what we like and we don't like, and ultimately whether it was worth purchasing this and supporting an Indiegogo campaign. Which, by the way, has there ever been an item that you've backed on Kickstarter or Indiegogo for that matter that you were super excited about, but once you waited and waited and waited and finally got the item, it kind of like lost its luster and you kind of regretted maybe getting it? Let me know in the comments below if that's happened to you. That's kind of how I feel about this, but it does work. It is a decent item, but we're gonna get into that. So let's open this guy up and show you what's inside. Okay, so once you open it, I will say that the packaging isn't all that great. It's kind of like cheap cardboard, not like an Apple product or anything like that. But again, you get what you pay for. The Apple charging pad is still in La La Land. It never was released, and Apple was gonna charge an arm and a leg for it anyway. So anyway, here you go. It comes with this charging cable because obviously it's wireless charging, but the pad itself still needs to be powered. So the one thing that's interesting is that it doesn't come with a charging brick. You have to use your own. So I have one of these handy dandy Apple ones that work great. So you basically just, plug that in there. And on the other end is a USB-C port, which that's what it looks like, that plugs into the unit itself. You got your manual right here, letting you know how to put it together and all that stuff. It comes with this little travel case, I guess, if you're gonna take it with you somewhere. And then right before you get to the unit itself, it comes with this little flimsy piece of paper with a diagram of how to do something that's interesting, which is how to take it apart and run your own Apple Watch charging cable, run it inside, because that's the catch. You see, I was under the assumption that this was a wireless charging pad for your phone, watch, and Apple earbuds. However, it does charge your phone, but in order to charge your watch, you actually need to use your existing charger and run your cable inside. And then, as you will see in a second, once I show off all these stickers that it comes with, a blank one, another one that says, do good things. Yeah, that's all, it's good advice. And there it is. So this is the charging pad. It's nice, it's sleek, it's very minimalistic, I like that. It's plastic and it feels kind of cheap, but it does the job. And this is it right here. This little hole, this is where your Apple Watch charging cable pops out of here. It's, we all know that the Apple Watch uses that round charging contraption to charge the back of the phone through a magnet. This is the little arm for the kickstand, and that's the kickstand itself. So once you take this and you put it together with your Apple Watch cable, it ends up looking like this. So this is the final product. This is the one my wife has been using for about a month, and we ran the charging cable inside. I'm not going to open it up because it was a little annoying and complicated to do, but the fact that it doesn't come fully assembled and you have to provide your own Apple Watch cable was kind of annoying, but there it is. You basically just place your watch right on there. But let's see what else it comes with. It comes with this little bag here, and what's interesting is they threw in extra accessories that we didn't think we needed. Like, it comes with a screen protector for your Apple Watch, which, all right, thanks, that's nice. It comes with this little fish / cable management thing that I don't know if I'll use this. Another little kickstand, and then this is what's interesting. Now, I don't have Apple AirPods. If anyone out there has an extra pair they want to lend me or donate, we will take them. But in order to charge your Apple AirPods, we all know they come in a little case that charges the earbuds themselves. This is a little silicone case that you would put your case inside of this, and then it has the little, this is the mechanism that will charge them wirelessly. You plug this into the bottom. This all fits in here with the case, and then there you go. This will slap right on there, but not really slap right on there. What you have to do is install this little kind of like little plastic shelf unit that will kind of like fit on there. And I'll show you in the picture. You kind of can see it right there, the way it's supposed to look once it's all set up. So all that said, it's a decent product. I mean, when it was first announced back in early 2018, there weren't that many wireless charging pads that did multiple things. So when I saw this, I thought this was a great deal. You know, when you put your phone on there, it looks really nice, you know? So you see these lights turn on, they flash for a little bit, and then you put your phone on there, and there it is. She's charging, so that's pretty good. The problem is once we get to the watch, and that's what we're gonna get into in a second. Here's my wife's Apple Watch. Now, she has a different band on it. This is kind of like a metallic mesh band that has a little magnet on it that she likes, because the rubberized band that it comes with, you know, it's not that stylish, and but this is a little bit better. Now, the one thing that's a big complaint is that, as you can see in the picture, the Apple Watch it's shown with the rubberized band, but you see how it looks like it's wrapped around the unit. Now, if you look on the PLUX YouTube channel, and I'll link the video below, the way they say to put it on there is to basically kind of loosen it all up and have the strap hang down. That's not the case according to the packaging. Now, because this one is a little bit more flexible, the band, we're able to just kind of, as you can see, you know, and the phone is in fact charging, and as well as the Apple Watch, so they're both charging together. There have been a couple of instances where in the middle of the night, I hear the little ding of the phone go off, and it's because it's kind of losing contact and then reattaching itself to the charge. So it's interesting because the magnet of the charger itself is what holds the phone in place if you have it on the stand like that. But if it moves a little bit too much, it'll kind of lose its connection. And we've had that happen a couple of times. Now, if you lay it flat, like this one, just lay it flat, then you can just rest the phone right on there, and I think it has a better contact. You have to put a little bit of thought into it, is what I'm saying. You gotta make sure you put it on there the correct way, make sure it is charging before you walk away. There have been a couple of mornings where my wife has put her phone on there thinking that it was charging, and then when she comes back the next day and grabs her phone, the phone's at like 10%, which means at some point during the night, it either stopped charging or something moved and it kind of lost the contact point to charge. So that's probably the biggest complaint that I have of this, is that it's not like 100%. Every time you put it on there, it's gonna work perfectly. So again, you know, am I super happy with it? No, maybe not super happy with it. it does what it's advertised. You know, it does what it says it's gonna do. It charges your phone. It does charge your Apple Watch when it's placed properly on the charger. It will charge your AirPods. I don't have any to show you, but they will charge. And you know, for the price, you know, it's a lot less expensive than name brand or, you know, some of these other companies that have multi-use wireless charging pads. Will I go and buy something on Indiegogo or Kickstarter again? Chances are I probably will, because I love gadgets and I love innovation, and I think it's really cool that you get to support some of these companies that are putting out products that are kind of designed by people that really want to see a better product than what's out there. So this is a great way to support them and to actually test out some of these products. So, but again, in the comments below, let me know if there's ever been something that you've backed or item that you've purchased on Kickstarter or Indiegogo or any of those platforms that you've been have been a huge letdown. On the contrary, let us know what items or what gadgets or what things you've backed that have been amazing and that you've had a great experience with. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. We're going to be doing more videos like this with the iDad t-shirt on, and we're going to be unboxing and reviewing some gadgets and gear and that kind of thing. And we will also on this channel, you're going to find some family vlogs and some silliness as well. So please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next video.